Welcome our wonderful viewers. My name is Moshe Aruna. I'm a businessman. I have been to Bus of Made Business since 2014. I conduct trainings in the industry because I'm so excited and I know where the business has got me from. So I would like to share my knowledge and experience with people who are really interested, because soap is a necessity that is needed on a daily basis by everyone. Rich or poor, we all need soap at home. We are located in Mutundwe after Kampala University. We offer trainings in Bus of Make Business, including branding, packaging, raw material sourcing, getting customers, because it's one of the business that you can start with 500,000 shillings and make profits every single day. So I'm so happy and excited to invite you to our trainings where we're going to learn how to make Bus of Yellow. God bless you. See you at the top. In making soap, we need materials, and these are some of the materials that you need. You need the foam boosters, you need the fats, you need the lye solution, you need the equipment like the digital weighing scale, you need the molds for shaping your soap. If you don't have the molds, you can use the machines. And then the first step in making soap is doing the measurements. You need to first do the measurements before you start mixing your soap, because the beauty with measuring first, it's because by the time you start mixing your soap, you don't forget anything. You make sure that you put everything that you're going to use in your production on a working table, and it should be raised so that by the time you start mixing, you just pick the ingredients that you've already measured so that you start mixing your soap, because it's very, very important. Because if you do the mixing without measuring, that means you might forget some ingredient. Then the next step is to melt the fats. You put them on a source of heat. You can put them on fire, charcoal, gas, or anything to first melt them, because at times they come in a solid form. So before you do your mixing, you have to first melt them, and then they turn into a liquid form, because it will be very easy for you to get quality soap. Then after you mix everything, you mix the fats. At times, if you use two different fats, you first mix them very well, then you keep on adding other ingredients like the way you see in this video. That's how you do your soap production. You add in the foam boosters, you keep on adding the lye solution, you keep on adding the perfume, the color, until you get a paste solution like that. You get a very good trace. We want you to make soap. That is, your mix has to be like this. Your mix has to be very, very nice. A polythene. After mixing, you do pour your mixture into your molds like that, and then after, you keep on leveling so that you get a smooth surface when you're removing the polythene. Welcome back to our this is really exciting. This is really exciting. These are the bars that we've made with you. Wow, this is our soap we've made from the molds. So you can be able to do this at home following the procedure from the first step up to here. We are really excited. We shall support you, shall help you until you achieve making such a bar of soap. So this is our bar of soap. Very nice bars. Very nice bars. They are really high. For more details on how to learn high quality soap, contact us, and we are located in Mutundwe after Kampala University. Join our trainings. They are hands-on, practical, and then we show you how to face the market. May God bless you.